Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations. We're back talking about Star Trek Enterprise, and we're looking at the two-parter of season 4 of the episode Stormfront. I'm not really sure how to talk about this topic at freaking all. In this episode, after destroying the Xindi weapon, Enterprise finds itself in the 20th century during World War II, with Nazis in control of northeastern USA, and Archer joins Silik to stop the alien Nazis, to restore the Talamime, and end the Temporal Cold War. So yeah, this one was a two-parter. Basically, the part one of it is basically like laying the groundwork of how things are in this universe, with part one, like whether it is like saying like, hey, yeah, like there's like say gangsters, well kind of gangsters, and they're just like what if we put them against the Nazis?
I have nothing to say to you. How about if we pulled out your tongue?
And at the same time, I'm so gosh darn worried. It's a good thing I'm not part of the freaking YouTube partner thing, because if I was, I'd be so gosh darn canceled for this, for saying that word. But basically, there's the two groups, the gangsters and then the
Germans are helping us construct a conduit so we can find our way home.
You said I was a temporal agent.
We know you're from the...
Yeah, the other group, and then basically they're all just trying to fight against each other, and Archer goes up and shows like say, how do I change the past? And I gotta say, yeah, well, the acting is great for it. Honestly, when I look at it, I do have to say the makeup effects for the aliens of these episodes are pretty good. The first part, both of these episodes, the first episodes of the franchise be shot digitally rather than using film stock, and it took only 14 days. And I do have to say, yes, it is entertaining, and the fact that it is strange seeing the idea of aliens wearing that uniform, and it's just like say, like yeah, you're watching it, and then when you suddenly having to talk about it, then you feel like say,
bad touch, stranger danger.
Oh, how do I talk about this? And I just think it's just so strange. Then again, I feel like this whole episode is like say, what if this happened? What if history had changed? I'm just like, I don't like that kind of history. It's just like say, oh.
Listen to your heart, listen to the rain, listen to the voices in your brain.
I will say that every so often when they have the outdoor moments of this episode, like when they're going like say, like everyone go that way, and when we first see the bad guy and all that, and you're like, well, what the heck is this?
I apologize for the aggressiveness of our questioning.
Aggressive?
We were operating under a false impression.
And then both and Alicia, then they basically escape. And yeah, I kind of like it when how like everyone is basically escape. I do think it's kind of insane. Like, okay, still shows up in both of these episodes, and
I'm getting my crewmen back. You're gonna help me get inside the facility.
And then? Are you going to destroy it?
Yes.
I don't care about your crewman, Captain. But I don't want Bosk to succeed any more than you do.
Yeah, when they have the lizard men who can turn invisible and mimic others, it's like, okay, you had this alien, and it kind of reminds me of, like, how in classic Trek you'd have, like, say, a rival or enemy show up and say, the good guys need help. I shall help them. I will kind of agree with critics and think, like, say, speed up. And as these episodes go on, it's fairly intriguing. You have to say the best moments are when Silic shows up, or at the same time when the gangsters, I kind of think they're gangsters, they go up and show, like, say, well, what the heck is going on here? Like, they're just run-of-the-mill guys, and they're just having to deal with Germany attacking them, and I'm just like, it's just strange. Is this an episode that's really, like, when it comes to Enterprise, just because this ends the whole temporal Cold War storyline, is it a two-part that's worth coming back to?
I can see it. Take it out.
I'm not sure. I guess if you're looking for an episode of Star Trek that is like a what if history kind of deal, it's intriguing, but at the same time it's like, it feels like it's like an uncomfortable level to talk about. But I'll see you next time.